What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another New York Giants video. And of course, today, the New York Giants beat the Washington Redskins 41-35 in a battle of two horrible teams. Those who wanted the New York Giants to win are very happy. Those who wanted Chase Young are very sad today. So obviously the Redskins jump us in the draft position. Looks like Miami is going to at least tie Cincinnati at the very least, which will also knock us back in the draft. There's a lot of scenarios in which we can still pick second. I'm not going to go over all of them in this video. But I just want to say this about the Giants. I'm happy for Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones had 352 yards and 5 touchdowns. I mean, absolutely torched Washington today. And it was good to see the offensive line protect Daniel Jones. And he did not turn it over one time. Had the game-winning drive down the field, and Smith has done a really good job for the New York Giants. I think that Smith has made Evan Ingram expendable. He's had a really good season, considering he didn't play much of it. And I think that he's been more productive than Evan Ingram ever has. And that's the honest to God truth. I love that Daniel Jones, one of the plays, called out the audible, saw the mismatch, and hit Smith in the back of the end zone wide open. Giants did whatever they wanted to do on offense today, and I know it's the Washington Redskins. But Daniel Jones now has had 3 games where he's thrown 4+ touchdowns, and he threw 5 in this one. He also had the game against Tampa Bay where he had 4 total touchdowns. So Daniel Jones has 23 total touchdowns, and he's played 11 games. It's pretty damn good. His numbers are better than Sam Darnold's were. They're better than Sam Darnold's are this year. They're better than Kyler Murray, better than Josh Allen last year, better than Josh Rosen, better than Lamar Jackson last year. Daniel Jones can play at this level, and he's better than Dwayne Haskins. He's very good, and I'm encouraged by how well he played today. I mean, I'm just encouraged about Daniel Jones. I want to see Daniel Jones succeed. And Saquon Barkley is another one. Had a huge game today. He had 279 total yards. He had 189 on the ground. He had 2 total touchdowns. He had a big 68-yard touchdown run, and you just like to see that. If we're going to take a positive out of it, those people that want Chase Young, and I get people that want Chase Young. I want to Chase Young too. I want that guy too, but you have to look at things in a positive perspective if you can, and the fact that you see Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones do their thing today, and the Giants score 41 points in offense certainly helps. Defense has a lot left to be desired, but I'm going to tell you, as much as Chase Young would help, and he would, on those 3rd and longs, you need that pass rusher that gets home and knocks the quarterback down. But I'm telling you, Lorenzo Carter had a great day today. Leo Williams has been very good this month of December for us. And Leo Williams has helped Dalvin Tomlinson improve, and Tomlinson's been great all year. B.J. Hill had a sack today. Dexter Lawrence played really well today. I think our front 7 is pretty good. It's that inexperienced secondary where the coaching needs to do a better job. I still think the coaching is the problem here. I feel like this defense has got some talent, especially up front. They have a lot of cap space, guys. The Giants can go out and perhaps get a pass rusher, not have to draft one. You don't know what Chase Young is going to do. I think that Chase Young is going to be a beast. I mean, honestly, let's take a look. I always mention these 3 guys. Josh Allen, Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa. They all came out of college as beast pass rushers, and they've all been beasts in the NFL. I think Chase Young will be the same. But again, I think we can go out and get a pass rusher, and I think that the Giants need to work on that offensive line. They definitely need to protect better on the left side. Nate Solder did do a better job today. I love the way Gates has been playing. Gates was fantastic at right tackle. Ever since Gates came into the game, one of the guys in the chat mentioned since Gates became a starter on the offensive line's played a lot better, so maybe we found something there. And again, I don't want to get too excited over winning against Miami and Washington. They're both about as bad as we are. But I love the way Daniel Jones has played this year. Good to see Saquon Barkley back with the explosive running ability and the big play capability that he had. Sterling Shepard played well today. Darius Slayton didn't do anything. Golden Tate had a drop, but Golden Tate did okay. He kind of dropped a couple passes. Latimer had a good game. Giants did well offensively. I don't really think the offense is going to be the problem going forward. I think it's that secondary, but I think with experience, I think with better coaching, I think with a better scheme, I think these guys can get better. But maybe a Byron Jones is somebody we look at bringing in here for some experience in the secondary now that Jonas Jenkins is no longer a New York Giant. I know that a lot of people are mad about it. I understand your point. It's a meaningless game. We're 4-11. We still suck. We're still terrible. But look at the bright side. If nothing else, you can see that we do have our quarterback of the future in Daniel Jones. And I'm really happy for him. He played great today. and he led the Giants down to a game-winning touchdown. So he's got that clutch gene in his body. And honestly, he kind of got them very close. They were almost, they thought about going for the field goal at the end of regulation. So he did a good job with no time on the clock, hitting a couple of guys, getting out of bounds, making him play with his legs. They almost won in regulation if they decided to go for the really long field goal. So again, I don't root for the Giants to lose. If they did, it wasn't going to hurt my feelings. Obviously because what happened with Miami, we dropped farther down. But hey, next week, you know what? I look at it this way. The Eagles are kicking the hell out of the Cowboys right now. It's 10-0. They may end up winning this game. And at the very least, if nothing else happens this year and we have an opportunity to knock the Eagles out of the playoffs, I'll take that all day. Until next time, guys, by the way, I'll be live for the Lakers and Nuggets in about 4 hours. So if you want to swing by and hang out with the Bad Diggity Dizzle, please come by and do so. Till then, it is Baddog, and I am gone. Peace!